Oh, finally! How was your exam? Did you answer all the questions? Of course, it was a little difficult, but I had already studied the whole night. Cool. That was our final exam, and now we're going to graduate, bro. Yeah, I still can't believe it. It was our last school year. It's kind of sad. I'm not going to miss the school, to be honest. Too much homework. I know it can be stressful sometimes, but I liked it. I made good friends, including you. Yeah, that's right. But we're still going to see each other. Or not. Of course, Daniel. You are my best friend. We're going to hang out on the weekends. Or, well, it depends on the free time we will have. Remember, we're going to college now. We're going to be too busy doing homeworks and studying for the exams. You're gonna be okay. You're very intelligent. And talking about going to college, have you already decided where you're going to study or what career you will study? I'm not sure. I was thinking about studying engineering, medicine, science. You know I'm good at numbers, so I have to take advantage of that skill. I have. You're right. Well, you will have to take a decision soon. I have already decided. Yeah, I know you have always liked literature. You will study that. Do you know where? I'm not sure. I'm going to investigate about that. But I will start next year for sure. Well, I have to go home now. I think I will ask my family about my career. They can help me. Sure, but remember, you are the only one who will decide your future. Don't forget it. Yeah, I know. They won't manipulate me. Don't worry. I'll see you later. Hello, Dad. I'm back home. We had our last exam today. Finally. Oh, that's great. Then we have to celebrate. Why don't we prepare something? Yeah, sure. But first, I need to ask you something, Dad. It is very important for me. Sure. You know you can count on your dad whenever you want. What's that? Well, now that I finished the school, I'm going to start studying at the college. So, I don't know what career to study, Dad. I wanted you to give me an advice. Well, I know you're good at numbers, so you can study engineering as your father. You know, I am a civil engineer. I have worked in a very important company for many years. If you decide to study that career, I can help you get a job in that company. It could be great. The payment is not bad, and you will have the chance to grow professionally there. Plus, I could teach you everything I know about the career. You would make me so happy. Yeah, I was also thinking about that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm investigating. Sure, take your time to decide, son. But let me tell you that you would be a great engineer. Alright, Dad. Thank you so much. I will see Mom.
Paul, you had already arrived. I didn't notice. How was school, son?
Hello, Mom. School was fine. I took my final exam and it was so easy.
Oh, I'm so happy, darling. Congratulations. But we have to celebrate this special day.
Yeah, of course, Mom. But first, I need to ask you something very important. Please. How did you know you wanted to be a doctor? I know you are one of the best doctors in the city. But how did you know you wanted to become a doctor for the rest of your life? I'm asking you this because I'm not sure about my career. I know I'm good at numbers, but I'm still thinking about the career I want to study. You can help me take my decision, Mom.
I was sure this day will come sometime. Honey, I'm sorry, but I can't help you decide. You have to study what you really want to study. I can tell you that this is very important. Before I decided to study medicine, I wanted to be an actress, but then I realized I couldn't. So maybe you are good at math, but you would like to be something else. Do you get it?
You're right, Mom. I was also thinking about studying medicine since I'm good at maths. But now I don't know. Would you like me to study medicine like you, Mom?
Of course, honey. I will be the happiest person in the world if you decide to be a doctor. But if you don't, that's okay too. I will still love you the same way I do now.
Thank you so much, Mom. I will absolutely consider what you're telling me now.
Sure, babe. Now I have to open the door. Your uncle will come to visit us.
Uncle George? Wow, long time I haven't seen my uncle. That's cool. Hey, hello, Paul. How have you been, dude? Uncle George, it's you. A long time no see you. I'm fine. You know, I finished school today. Isn't that amazing? Congratulate me. Well done. Congratulations, man. I suppose you got the first place, right? Yeah, today I had my final exam and it was so easy. So, I suppose so. That's my favorite nephew. I'm so proud of you. We have to celebrate. Yeah, sure. But first, I need to ask you something. What did you study? You mean my career? Well, I studied performing arts and music. But why do you ask? Because I'm trying to decide what career to study. I still don't know. Well, in that case, I don't recommend you to study my career. The payment is awful. Yeah, I suppose so. But you look so happy every time you come to visit us. And mom told me I have to study what I really like. Well, you know I'm good at numbers, but I'm also good at playing the violin. We have played together, remember? Of course I remember. I was sure you will become the next Chopin. But you have to think very well. Music is amazing, I'm not gonna lie, but it is really difficult. You really have to love it if you want to become a professional musician, like your uncle. Look at me. I don't have a steady job like your mom or your dad. But I'm so happy to do what I do for a living. I wouldn't change it even for $1,000,000. Wow, I love the passion with which you say that, but I still don't know what to do. Relax. Listen, you can do both. You can study medicine or engineering. And at the same time, or after finishing one career, you study music. You can choose. No matter if you make a mistake, you could always start over. Remember that always. You're right, Uncle George. I will not rush. I will think very well before taking a decision. Well said. And now, let's go to celebrate. Come on! I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.